I'm Chris.
I'm Elyn.
I'm Eli.
And this is Single Dad Homestead, brought to you from Greenville, Tennessee at Tusculum College. And we're at the Old Oak Festival. And my mom and sister have set up a little booth out here. We're going to show you, take you around the festival. Elyn wants to eat a Reese cup real quick. Eli's got a sucker in his mouth. Say hi, Eli. They haven't seen you in a while.
Hi.
Hey. All right, guys, let's look at what all these beautiful things are that they've built and introduce you to my mother and my sister. Let them give you some information and stuff. And Elyn's going to go over there and eat a Reese cup. So let's do this. All right, go over and get your Reese cup, Elyn. Eli, just chill out. I'm videoing. That's my mother.
Hi.
You guys all saw her on the live. And this is my sister Tammy.
Hi.
Hey.
Nice to meet you.
All right, let me back up here so I can get both of you in the shot. What do you guys call this endeavor?
Mom and me.
Mom and me. Primitives and stuff?
Yep. Yes.
Okay, what all are you doing? Handmade. Tell us a little bit what you're doing. Tammy, you go first. What all are you making?
We make quilts and baby quilts and oven dresses, stuffed animals, mug rugs, anything that can be sewn or quilted. We make wooden signs, so you can get your favorite saying put on a sign, welcome signs. We can put your last name on it, your house number, and items made out of barn wood and items made out of bicycle tires. So they're not in the landfill, they're being reused for house decoration.
We will actually be going through and taking a look at some of these things, guys, here in a second. Mom, what's your expertise here? I know you've been making signs like crazy.
The signs and the jewelry.
Everybody got to see your jewelry at the shindig. They really liked it. I do think the tiger's eye piece is still over there, Samson Homestead.
Yeah.
Or Samson Farm. I'm sorry, not Samson Homestead. So we'll take a look at it, and if it's still here at the end of this thing, get in touch at Mom. Mom, where can they get in touch with you at?
Carolyn P49 at Comcast.net.
All right, is that the same place for you too, Tammy?
Tammy Broyles, BROYLES 123 at gmail.com.
All right, guys, that's where you can reach them. Let's take a look at some of this beautiful jewelry and stuff that they're making. And here's some of the sewn things. These are little mitts for picking up your cast iron. Little bonnets for the same thing. Here's some of the beautiful signs they've been making. That one says, "Life needs more friends and more fireflies and front porches." I'm sorry, I can't read. She shed. That's a pretty piece. Cross out of burlap. And then these bicycle wheels, I think, are amazing. Look at that, guys. They're talented. And let's get turned around here. They're doing some longer signs and stuff.
I haven't got to meet you yet. I talked to you on the phone. Hi.
And the gentleman that's putting it on is coming in. Here's these welcome signs that sit up like fence. Here are some more of these beautiful wheels. There you go. And then here's this wood. This is something that my father and them came up with together. This is an old barn door that they took out and made into wall art. And I actually watched them make this piece right here. And I actually think it is the prettiest piece here. Old barn wood with cotton branches in it. Little door stops.
We just love it.
And then this is what we got for Christmas this year. All of us got different of these stove towels. We're taking your pots and pans out and all that good stuff. So we'll be back.
Next year.
We'll be back here in just a second and talk to you some more.
Yeah.
Hey guys, who are you and where are you from?
I'm Wilma Roberts. My husband Steve Roberts. We're from Kingsport, Tennessee.
And what's the name of your business?
Keeping Faith Woodcrafts.
Keeping Faith Woodcraft. And we're going to look at what you do here. How long have you guys been doing this?
About 7 years.
7 years. Yeah. Well, I got to tell you right off the back, I love the name, the Keeping Faith Woodcraft. That's spot on. So let's look, and you tell us a little bit about what you got going on over here. What's all this on this table over here?
We have dinosaurs of all kinds. We carry approximately 75 to 80 different dinosaurs.
What are these made out of? Is it all maple or oak or?
It's cherry, poplar, and walnut.
And what are you guys sealing them up and stuff with?
We use mineral oil and beeswax.
So guys, there you go. That sounds pretty organic to me. For all you organic, all child safe. Look at some of the detail on these guys. Let me get in here a little bit closer. You can see Elyn. Look at this stuff, guys. Look how amazing these things are. You guys know me and my editing abilities and stuff. It's not real good, but we have a seat, Elyn. You can't do that while I'm doing this. Let go of my arm, please. And they don't do just dinosaurs. Look at this nativity scene. Amazing. I saw an ark over here I'm going to get to in a moment. That one right there is amazing. Look at that ark. Beautiful. I'm going to get the information. If you guys need to order anything or would like to get anything, that's great. We're at the Tusculum Old Oak Festival. So you guys can check that out. This stuff is amazing, guys. I mean, just the pure talent that William and his wife have got. This is amazing. Look over here. We're still not done. Look at the frogs. I collect frogs. That's amazing. You guys are fine. I won't get you on camera.
Okay.
I promise. Unless you guys want to be. Look here. These have different names and dots. You're talented, brother. This is amazing.
The more you're at, everything will probably be spelled out backwards.
Yeah. Well, the camera will do it too, so it'll be funny. Look at that jewelry box. Uh-oh. Look at this buffalo. Now, this is a standing joke, and I'll tell you about it afterward. But you got to have a heifer cow here someplace. Ah, right there they are.
Yeah.
For all you heifers out there, you know where your applications go. So let's look on this. Now let's go over here, up back to Miss Wilma, and find out where you can get all of this wonderful stuff at. Where can they go to get a hold of you if they want to order something?
You can go to Facebook under Keeping Faith Woodcrafts, or you can call. Our phone number is 423-765-6411.
Okay.
We have a card if you want to zoom in on that.
Let's see if we can get this, and I'm going to take one of these guys and I'll list everything below. So let's see if I can get it to focus. Let's see. Will it focus? Alright, it's not going to focus, guys, but guess what? It'll all be down there. Okay? Down there will be all the information. Guys, we'll get off of here. Thank you for letting me come through here. And as we always say at the end of all our videos, God bless. Live with what God gives you. And we're out of here. All right, who are you? Who are you with?
My name is Jimmy Rader.
What do you do, Jimmy Rader?
I like to take a piece of wood and try to make something out of it.
Other than tell tall tales.
Yeah.
He tells tall tales too, like me.
Okay.
All right, so he's a wood carver. If you can't see,
Okay.
let's look at this. He's going to tell us a story.
As we all growed up, our parents would tell us we wasn't using our noggin, and I never stopped to think about where that comes from. Well, I was at a reenactment at David Crockett birthplace in Limestone. Oh, it's been probably 10 years ago. And a lady brought me a knot similar to this, and she said, "Can you make me a noggin out of it?" And I thought she was pulling my leg, trying to set me up or something. And I got to questioning her, and she said, a long time ago, back in frontier days, when the frontierman was walking through the woods, and he came to a creek, and he wanted a drink, he would get down on all fours and drink like an animal. Well, that gave the Indian that was following him an opportunity to slip up and stab him in the back. Okay? Then someone come up with an idea of taking something like this and hollowing it out, and they would put a piece of rawhide right here, and they would clip it on their belt. When he came to a creek now, he would go down on one knee, hold his rifle up like this, and dip the water out. And he was using his noggin. This is called a noggin. That's where that came from.
And I always thought it was this hard thing that I got on my shoulders, a noggin, guys. Now, history in the making. That's awesome. That's an awesome story. Thank you. How long you been carving wood, brother?
About 20 years.
About 20 years. Guys, what I love about what he's doing here is it's all primitive and it's all just beautiful. Every piece has its own character. Look at this stuff. This one looks, this is an oak that he's done. He's left the rough sides. I do burn bowls and spoons and ladles and stuff too, guys, but this stuff is amazing. What are you sealing this with? What are you sealing them up with?
That is butcher block finish that you get at Lowe's. It's food safe.
Yeah. There's the noggin. Look at that noggin. Wait a minute. Let's look at something. Hold on. You ready? Let's see. Similarities? Mine's a little knottier. I don't know. We'll see. Is this your guys' information, Jimmy?
Yes.
All right, let me get this turned back around here. Flip this so I can see. Jimmy, is there any way that people can reach a hold of you if they want to buy some of your stuff, some of your wood? All on this paper? Okay, he says it's okay, guys. I'll list this all down at the bottom. Well, if it'll focus. If not, it'll be down there. All right, guys. We appreciate it. And look.
Now look here.
Uh-oh.
This is her time.
I know. That's. I was getting ready to go.
Vessels, they're made out of pine needles. It's your
pine.
Dear.
Oh, pine weave baskets. We know about this. We're going here. What we got here? And what's your name?
My name is Judy Rader.
Hi, Judy Rader.
And I've been doing this for a while. I don't really know how long.
Okay.
You use the longleaf pine needle to make the pine needle baskets.
Which
There's
is
some
right
there
there.
On the table.
And that right there turns into
that right there.
That right there. And what an amazing thing it is. Now tell us kind of the process there, how that works.
Well, you gather your pine needles and you have to wash them first. And then you soak them in water, warm water, for about 30 minutes. This is one that's in the process of being made. And after you soak them, then you can start weaving your basket with them. And when I finish a basket, I always coat it with beeswax to preserve it.
Now, when you soak them into water, it kind of makes them pliable like a rope, and it takes in there. Guys, you can actually weave these long pine needles. You can actually weave them into rope and cordage as well, and that's a lot of fun. I've actually done that, and I've got a buddy who actually made a bowstring out of one time, and it worked for a while. But that's a primitive.
Indians were the ones that first started making the pine needle baskets.
Yeah,
so.
The Cherokee used it a lot, and the Cherokee, one of the younger nations that are in the world. I'm kind of taking over her telling about her stuff with stuff that I love too. But that's the good part about this stuff. It's absolutely lost art. I mean, there's a lot of people that can do somewhat of it, but not the quality. This is some tight weaving stuff, guys. I don't know. The camera doesn't do it done, but this actually feels like the wood that I just showed you over here that Jimmy does. It is actually absolutely beautiful. You do a exceptional job.
Thank you.
That is awesome. So you can be found at the same numbers and everything?
Same numbers.
All right, well, we'll get all that listed up and put on there. I missed you guys. We would come over and we sat over here. Let me, hate to talk behind the camera. We came over here and sat and watched Jimmy, me and Eli and Elyn did. We watched Jimmy over here hacking and whacking on a big old piece of wood. And we're talking to Eli about doing some burn bowls and spoons and stuff like we used to do at camp. And we never looked to our right and saw all this beautiful stuff, and we walked back by and I said, how did I miss that? After we've walked around this place about 7 times, because it's exactly, you know, right up my alley on the primitive skills and bushcraft stuff. So if you guys there, we'll get, like I said, we'll list all this stuff down below. And as we always say, God bless, live with what God gives you, and we're out of here.
Amen.
All right, guys, we're back. We're still here at the Tusculum Collage at Old Oak Festival, and I want to show you guys some of the most beautiful stained glass I've ever seen. These are just some little pieces, but look at this stuff, guys. Look at that swan. And the name of these guys is C&J Mountain Glass out of Johnson City, Tennessee. And I'll list all the information for them below, but you can email them at johnsam44@yahoo.com. But I know this light's bright, but look at some of this stuff. Look at how amazing. They do restoration, custom pieces. So if you're looking for something for your greenhouse or to go in your home on your homestead, I mean, guys, look at this amazing. Look at these 3 pieces. Those sunflowers. Elyn, look at the sunflowers. Did you even notice those? Oh, yeah. And then look up here. I'm not going to get you guys on there, I promise. And these beautiful crosses. You know we love the Lord out here, so check that out. And look at all these beautiful hummingbirds hanging up here. All right, guys, so once again, that's C&J Mountain Glass out of Johnson City, Tennessee. I'll list all this information below. All right, we'll be back in a minute with the next one. Come to you. All right. Hi, what's your name and what are you doing?
Susie Hill with Heavenly Natural.
Okay, what all you got down here, Susie? Come on, we'll start at this corner and you can tell me what we got.
There's CBD oil-infused bath salts.
Some.
And then we have oatmeal bath salt.
Okay.
And then we have boo-boo salve.
Boo-boo salve for all my strawberries I get from doing stupid stuff.
Yes.
What's about this rubber ducky down here? What's that guy?
These are just our little soaps kids love, and everything's natural.
Everything's all natural?
Yes.
Okay.
We use essential oils and everything. Here's that oatmeal, goat milk soap.
Oatmeal and goat milk and some lip balm.
We have lip balm.
Oh, peppermint?
Mm-hmm.
What is it? Yeah, nice.
And lemongrass.
Okay.
Then we have mocha spice lip scrubs.
Lip scrubs. So you can keep these all beautiful. For all you heifers out there, we'll tell her about heifers in a minute, okay? All right, we'll get back over here now.
And then dandelion salve. A lot of people like the dandelion salve.
That's awesome. That's some good stuff right there. I'm a dandelion grower too. I love dandelion tea. Love to eat the roots. Have you ever eaten the roots just roasted?
No.
Pick them when you're picking these to gather them.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and pull the roots up. Okay. Wash them and just roast them in a pan, on a dry pan. Roast them. Put them in a set. They're good.
Really good.
They're awesome.
Done, yeah.
What's the spray?
It's deodorant.
Oh.
It's a natural deodorant.
Is she telling me I'm smelly? I don't know.
No, not at all.
Okay. And what we got over here? Tincture and some.
We have a, what kind is that? We have a spikenard root tincture, which is good for lung health.
Okay.
And then this is a no more cough tea.
No more cough tea made with cotton root?
Marshmallow root.
Marshmallow root.
Marshmallow root, ginger, and peppermint leaves with echinacea, lemongrass, and cinnamon.
And guys, I just tried her elderberry tea. Excellent. I'll give it a 10 out of 10. And I don't give a lot of 10s. But it was very good. So if everybody wants to get a hold of you, where would they get a hold of you at?
I have a Facebook.
Okay.
And it's under Heavenly Natural Store.
Heavenly Natural Store on Facebook. You can catch her there. And I'll put that down there. when the time comes, so you'll be able to get a hold of her. And where are you located here? In Greenville. So she's right here in Greenville, Northeast Tennessee. So guys, if you're local, give her a shout. As always, for this little section, because we've said this 900 times, God bless, live with what God gives you, and bye. She's not going to say bye to you.
Thank you.
She's leaving me hanging. She's leaving me hanging. Oh my God. Ah.